Woo! You know it!
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Weekend Havoc. I'm Jason Purdue.
And I'm Trumu Purdue.
And we are here for another exciting event from the greatest wrestling organization in the history of the world,
the EWO.
We're going to start it off with a bang today. We're going to see the Idiots with their manager, Kim Jong-un, take on
the Robo-Jocks.
Do you remember their names?
Zor and Matrix.
Zor and Matrix will be taking on the several-time tag team champions, the Idiots, and this will be a title tournament. Last time, a few weeks ago on Saturday Night Slaughter, we actually saw the first match in our tag title tournament, which was the Bakery Boys versus the Mario Brothers.
Indeed it was, and the Mario Brothers came out on top.
So today we'll see the Idiots versus the Robo-Jocks. The winner of this match will go on to face, in a triple threat match, either the Goths or the Presidents and the Mario Brothers. But let's go down to ringside now with Rebecca, who is going to announce our first match. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, the manager of the Idiots from North Korea. We haven't seen him in a while. He went on a disappearing act.
He did.
There he is, Kim Jong-un, with his two best friends, Mike Pence and Donald Trump.
Indeed. They look very scary.
They do. They look like they are ready.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by the Disaster. And at a combined weight of 448 pounds, Donald and Mike Perkins, the Maniacs.
They're definitely maniacs. They're a danger. They are definitely a team to be reckoned with. Remember, they have won a lot of matches. They have won the tag team title match several times, tag team titles several times. So this is going to be quite a match. It's going to be quite a challenge for the Robo-Jocks.
It is indeed going to be quite the challenge. They're going to have a hard match ahead of them.
And what a beautiful arena we are at today.
Indeed, it is a very beautiful arena, especially for Weekend Havoc.
We want to thank everybody for joining us on this beautiful Sunday afternoon. We apologize we haven't been here for you, but we've been busy.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 617 pounds, the Technician and Technical, the Industry.
Well, not quite. They are Robo-Jocks, and they are Zor and
Matrix. Zor is the blue one, and Matrix is the red one, who looks like he's having a seizure.
Correct. He kind of does. I think he's just pumped up for this big match.
I think he is too.
And ladies and gentlemen, if you didn't join us a few weeks back, remember that took on the Goths, and they actually won that match by count out, so they do have a win in the EWO so far.
They do.
And here we go. And there's the bell.
Oh, huge clothesline to the orange.
Yes, and is that Zor or Matrix?
That is Zor.
Zor taking it at Donald Trump early in this match. He picks him up, and but Donald counters with a kick to the inside. And a drop kick, but
Wow.
Zor is still on his feet.
Well, apparently their suits are pretty heavy.
Yes, but now Donald Trump with Zor in the corner, but Zor comes back with an elbow to the midsection and then a clothesline.
Wow.
You wonder whether or not Kim Jong-un will be involved in this match.
It definitely is a question to be raised, and it is a possibility.
And we want to take a moment to acknowledge our sponsors today. We're sponsored by FarmersOnly.com.
Where you don't have to be lonely. Oh, man!
And Donald Trump with a vicious clothesline to Matrix to the outside. Will Donald Trump go out and meet him or no?
Looks like he's just showing off.
Yes, he is just showing off. And now the referee with a count.
All right, here he comes.
Oh, Donald misses with a kick. Matrix with an uppercut. Oh, and a belly suplex. suplex to Donald Trump leaves him on ringside, on the apron at ringside. And interesting that Kim Jong-un is still in his corner and not coming over to see what's going on.
It definitely is interesting. You'd think he would be over there by now. Getting close to a count out here.
Yes. Matrix, though. Oh my goodness, what power. Oh! And Matrix just continually tosses Donald Trump. I don't think he's trying to throw him into the ring, and it's not quite working.
I don't think it's working. I think we're going to see a count out here.
Perhaps. Oh!
Oh, man!
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Robo-Jocks
They
wins
did
the
it
match
again!
by count out. So Robo-Jocks will continue in the tournament.
Wow!
Knocking out the idiots by count out. Interesting.
Wow, that is crazy. That is a pretty smart move on the part of Matrix there.
It definitely is. Repeatedly ramming Donald Trump's head into the apron so he's knocked unconscious.
That was a pretty smart move.
The technician and technical, the industry.
How about you, corrector?
Rebecca, no, it's Matrix and Zor, the Robo-Jocks, will move on in the tag team tournament.
And this seems to be a pattern by Robo-Jocks. Remember, they won their last match by count out the same way.
They did indeed.
So hey, if it works,
you know.
You know what they say, if it ain't broke,
don't fix it.
Don't fix it. There you have it, the Robo-Jocks now moving on in the tag title tournament.
Very impressive. It didn't take them that long either.
And Trumu Purdue, why don't you tell us about what's going on your channel lately?
Nothing.
And what are your plans?
I don't have any plans.
So are you giving up on your YouTube channel?
I'm not giving up. We're just kind of in a little bit of a point where not much is happening right now.
And why is that?
I haven't really had any ideas for much.
Well, I would say it's time to get some inspiration.
I can say that the Monster Jam Steel Titans League will continue soon.
Tell us a little more about that.
It's a monster truck league in the Monster Jam Steel Titans game. And, yeah, that's basically it. That's basically it. And other than that, we will have the Monster Jam Steel Titans League, and I'll be continuing other series that started, and things like that, so things will resume momentarily.
Excellent. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, next we are going to have a qualifying match for the Women's Championship Tournament. Now remember, we don't have a Women's Champion. We are trying to find out who the first one will be. So last time, on Saturday Night Slaughter, we had a Women's Tournament match where we saw Wendy take on Hillary Clinton.
Yes.
And of course, Wendy came out on top in that match. But today, we are going to see Foxy Jones take on North Star with the people they usually manage, Jim Bronzell and Moneybag Jones, in their corners. So it'll be interesting what happens in this match. Foxy Jones, I mean, we might have seen her in the ring maybe once.
Maybe.
But we shall see how things go in a singles match. Typically, she interferes in matches that Moneybag Jones has.
Usually.
And again, while we have a break in the action, we just want to take a moment to thank our sponsor, FarmersOnly.com. It don't matter if you bale hay, or if you got a tractor, or if you milk goats. If you visit FarmersOnly.com, you can sign up for free and meet like-minded farmers.
Yeah.
But we want to thank all of our 0 viewers at this moment. Hopefully you go back and check out this exciting weekend Havoc event.
Yes, indeed. And also check out the last weekend Havoc. It was a pretty good one.
And while we have a break in the action, Chumu Purdue, why don't you tell us about your merchandise?
I have merchandise. I have shirts and hoodies with my logo on them. Here we go.
The following contest is
First
scheduled
entering
for
the
one
ring.
fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by the Icon.
Well, I'll let
and
her
from
explain it.
Buffalo, New York, North.
Her name is North Star. She's from Buffalo, New York, and she is typically...
She is?
Yes.
Wow.
And she is typically, sometimes, the manager of Jim Brunzell. Remember, Jim Brunzell's manager is also Miss Linda.
Yeah,
so
that's...
it's interesting why he's accompanying Northside to the ring.
That is very interesting. North Star and Miss Linda. Some interesting stuff happened there with Jim Brunzell.
Yeah, maybe they both met on Farmers Only.
Maybe.
But there she is, North Star,
Accompanied by the Icon, Jim Brunzell.
trying to get into the women's tournament finals.
And her opponent, accompanied by Richie Jones. Richie! And
What?
representing Money Incorporated from Wall Street, Fox Jones.
Well, I think Sarah needs to not drink before she does this job, but
I think so too. What she meant to say was Foxy Jones accompanied by Moneybag Jones.
and as you can see, Moneybag Jones leading the way and trying to get all the credit for this match apparently. But it will be Foxy Jones squaring off against North Star.
Yes.
Moneybag's just going to be in the corner.
Indeed. Hopefully he will only be in the corner. He may try to interfere with the match.
And here we go.
Once again, she's fighting in those high heels.
Yes, she is. But remember, Freddy Krueger can use his claws, so
Yeah.
Foxy Jones immediately going after North Star, but and throwing North Star to the outside now.
Wow. Just kind of waiting for her to get back in.
North Star now fires Foxy into the ropes, ducks under. Oh, and a vicious spinning elbow right to the face of Foxy Jones.
Wow.
Probably knocking the 25 layers of lipstick right off the face.
Well, let's hope so.
North Star still in control now. Oh, fisherman suplex to Foxy Jones has her down on the mat. Foxy now to her feet, and North Star fires her into the turnbuckle. Oh, and a forearm right to the face. That might have taken off the eyeshadow.
It might have. It could have.
Foxy with the counter now, and a kick to the midsection. Oh, and a DDT planting North Star's face right into the mat. Foxy Jones now dragging North Star to the center of the ring. Kicks her up by her hair. Oh, and kicks to the ribs. Oh, and a punch right to the side of the head. Unbelievable.
Wow, she seems pretty vicious right now.
She does. And now will she go for a cover? Yes, she will. One. No, not even a one count.
Wow.
Moneybag and Jim Brunzell staying out of the action so far. And North Star, plants the face of Foxy Jones right into the turnbuckle and bangs her elbow right off the mat.
Wow. You know, one would expect Jim Brunzell to play fair, of course. You know, he is an icon. He is a very fair and likable guy. But Moneybag Jones, you can never tell. Moneybag Jones might try to throw in a chair just like Foxy usually does.
True. Jim Brunzell, I think just out there for moral support. Not sure why, but he is.
Well, he's a good guy.
And Foxy with the knee right to the face of North Star. North Star with a counter and another one of those spinning elbows right to the jaw.
Oh, he did!
Yeah, it's a chair in the ring now. Looks like Moneybag Jones heard you and threw a chair into the ring.
Apparently. Wow.
Hopefully the referee will see that and get rid of it.
Vicious punch to Foxy Jones right out of the ring.
This may be an Extreme Rules match.
It may be, you never know.
Oh!
Wow!
North Star with a slap, and Foxy didn't like that very much. He was coming back, but now a somersault DDT.
intense.
It is intense.
But it's still outside the ring.
And Foxy with a kick to North Star.
With those high heels on, too.
North Star with a kick to the midsection and a chop. Jim Brunzell staying out of the action, even though money back to the cherry.
We're up to 6 now. The action going back inside the ring.
Yep, North Star breaks the count by tossing in Foxy Jones, and Foxy having trouble getting to her feet. Still looks pretty dazed, but Foxy now with a counter. The ref saw the chair and throws it onto the outside.
It's probably the first time the ref has taken action against that.
Maybe. But he's had to have been used to this and known it would happen with Moneybag Jones.
Must be. Wow.
Foxy rolls out of the way, and now Foxy, with a, looked like a, something or other.
I don't know. Either way, it looked pretty hard. Must have done a lot of damage. She's taken a while to get back up from that.
And Foxy not capitalizing here, wasting some time. Oh, but a spinning heel kick right to the face with that high heel.
Wow.
North Star on the mat, you would think Foxy might want to go for a cover here.
Apparently not. She seems to be wasting a lot of time.
She does. Oh, I don't know what kind of move that was. Looks like a pedigree DDT type move there.
Might have been. Seems
Foxy
like,
still in control.
yeah. Wow.
Wow. She propelled right off a North Star with a double drop kick with those high heels. And, oh!
Wow.
A heel right to the face, literally.
That's crazy.
And now picking her up with her heel. What are we going to see here? Oh!
Oh, man.
A spinning heel to the face. Picking her up again. Now fires her into her turnbuckle. And what is this? Posing.
Wow.
Oh,
North Star able to get out of that.
That's why you can't waste time. But Foxy coming back and a gut wrench no, double gut wrench suplex. What is this?
I don't know.
Another gut wrench suplex. She's picking up North Star like she's nothing.
Wow.
There's a cover. But North Star
Still able
kicks
to
out.
kick out of it.
You know, that was a pretty powerful move. I think that had she not wasted time, but here we're going to see that, yes, we saw that pedigree DDT again in an undercover. 1, 2, but North Star kicking out. Again, I think she wastes too much time.
She does. She really does. She doesn't capitalize much at all.
You know, look at her now. She's not following up on any of these moves. But she is mostly a manager.
She is. She's used to sitting around and not doing much.
North Star with a drop kick, now picking up Foxy Jones. Will she get momentum back? No. An arm toss by Foxy. And now, twist. I don't know what that was. A twisting DDT.
Something like that.
Interesting moves here, though. In a cover. That was kind of a lazy cover. She didn't even hook the leg.
Yeah, that was asking for failure right there.
North Star now.
Oh, wow.
And the crowd happy about that reverse.
Yeah.
Oh, and a spear. A spear to Foxy. And a cover. This could be it.
Oh, so close.
Foxy kicks out. Really close there.
It was. Oh, man.
And now North Star calling for something here. And a kick to the knee.
Wow.
Not sure how effective that is, but...
I don't know. It probably did a lot more damage than it looked like.
And a somersault neck snap there. Foxy Jones in the cover. 1, 2, 3.
Wow.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. North Star will go on into the women's title tournament.
Looks like that blow to the knee was what it finally took.
I think that we see a lot of hesitation in the EWL. People not following up on moves that they should.
Right. That is a pretty consistent theme with some of the superstars that don't make it very far.
Exactly.
Or at least the ones that don't earn their goals.
But a pretty exciting match here. So we know that North Star will join the finals against Wendy, and then whoever wins the match between Seraphina, the Angel of Darkness, and Tina. So, interesting development with Jim Bronzell
Here is your winner.
walking North Star to the ring.
It is very interesting, actually.
Hopefully we'll get more information on that as the day goes by or as the weeks go by. But Foxy Jones, you can see, still on the outside of the ring. And even though Moneybag tried to throw a chair in, it did not work.
It didn't work. Nobody used it, and it got tossed right back out. So there you go. That was the match between North Star and Foxy Jones. North Star coming out on top.
So, Truman, why don't you tell us a little bit more about our sponsor?
Our sponsor, FarmersOnly.com, is a website where farmers and only farmers, nobody else allowed apparently.
No animals, we've learned.
No farm animals, none of them there city urban folk. None of that garbage apparently. FarmersOnly.com is for just that. Farmers who want to hook up with other farmers, looking for a date, looking for a loved one or whatever. Farmers
for a
Only.
free meal.
Yeah. It's the perfect place for farmers to find what they're looking for, and it's free to sign up and do this stuff for farmers only. I can't stress enough, only farmers.
No animals.
No animals.
All right. So if you are a farmer listening, go to FarmersOnly.com, and you might find the farmer of your dreams.
You may.
Why don't you tell us about our next match, Freeman?
Well, our next match is going to be for the Fairy Tale title. It is going to be Freddy Krueger versus God.
We will see the Fairy Tale title defended for the first time ever on Weekend Havoc. So it's pretty exciting. Actually, I think it's being defended for the first time ever.
It might be. I think you're right. I don't think we've ever had a chance for anybody to actually defend the title, so this will be the first time the title is defended, and Freddy Krueger is the current holder of the title.
That's right, Freddy Krueger won the Fairy Tale title in the first ever Fairy Tale title match
At WrestleBash 20.
At WrestleBash 20.
He won it by defeating Jack-O-Lantern.
Yes, he did. Incredible match. I believe this is a ladder match.
I don't know, it may be.
Yes, I think this is a ladder match for the Fairy Tale Championship. So, whoever can climb the ladder and grab the belt, it will be theirs. This is the first time we've seen God in action in a while.
It is. Usually God is like a one-off character, but apparently he's decided to come fight Freddy Krueger.
Remember, God won at WrestleBash 19 over a year ago. He won the Control of the Universe match against Satan.
Yes, he did.
And Freddy Krueger, he's done a lot of things in the EWO. Now remember, he was the St. Patrick's Day champion. He is the 2019 Holiday Supremacy winner and the current Fairy Tale champion.
So Freddy Krueger has done a lot of things in the EWO.
He has. Now let's go to Rebecca at ringside.
In Dayton,
The following
Ohio.
contest is a ladder match.
Ooh.
And is for the prestigious, undisputed, professional, all-star, national, superstars championship.
No, Fairy Tale title.
Good try, Rebecca.
I think she just mentions any word that comes to mind so she can see if she finally gets it in one of those words. And ladies and gentlemen, this competitor needs no introduction. God always looking ready for a fight.
He is. Always looking ready, always looking determined.
Yes. And of course he has that natural glow around him all the time.
Always. I mean, he is God.
Yes, he is. You know, God goes up against a lot of evil characters all the time. he did beat Satan at one of the biggest events in the history of ever.
He did.
So going up against Freddy Krueger, I would say even though Freddy Krueger, whoa, he turned the lights on.
Wow.
I would say that even though Freddy Krueger has won a lot of titles and done a lot of things, this is going to be Freddy Krueger's biggest challenge.
I think it will too.
And of course, action like this only brought to you from the Extreme Wrestling Organization, the only place you can see God.
Literally, the only place you can see God. Apparently, some people don't like God.
Well,
Introducing the challenger from
They're
the
probably
Garden
going to
of
be
Eden,
joining Satan.
weighing in at 321 pounds, Steve.
yes, ladies and gentlemen, God's name is indeed Steve. Another thing we learned in 2020 is that Bigfoot's name is Daryl.
Indeed.
You can see My Hero sign being held up. And an I can't see sign. Probably because he's blinded by the immortal glow of God himself.
I mean, he could be.
You'd think that climbing a ladder would be pretty easy for God, although I don't think he climbs down the stairs of heaven very often.
Probably not, no.
Only when he is coming to fight in the EWO does he climb down the stairs of heaven.
Yeah, so, we'll see how he does against
Of
Freddy
course, we
Krueger.
know that Satan did not have to climb stairs because Satan usually takes the elevator back and forth between hell and earth.
Yep, he does.
Here we go. God looking readier than ever. Oh wait, his competitor hasn't come out yet.
Remember, God is a very long intro.
Yes, true. And just so you know, everybody who bought tickets to be at Weekend Havoc today will get a free one-year membership to farmersonly.com.
Wow.
Yes.
But what if they're not farmers?
Well, they can give it to a farm friend or a family member.
There you have Freddy Krueger with those claws still.
Yes, and you know, you were one of the only ones to ever be able to sit down and interview him, which you did WrestleMania 20 weekend.
It was quite the honor.
And introducing
And
the
terrifying.
champion from every man's nightmare, weighing in at 175 pounds, he is the prestigious, undisputed, professional, all-star, national, superstars champion, the Nightmare.
It's the fairy tale title.
Yes, the fairy tale title, Sally. And what an incredible entrance from Freddy Krueger here.
It
Crowd-
is a very beautiful entrance.
Freddy Krueger has fans. Crowd is on their feet here tonight. In the interview back at WrestleMania 20 weekend, all we heard him talk about really was his butter knife hands, which we know are not butter knives, they're sharpened,
Right.
and he's allowed to use them in the ring. But if Foxy Jones can use heels, why can't Freddy Krueger use his claws?
Right.
Now you wonder whether or not Freddy Krueger's claws will go right through God. I mean, if he's transparent and immortal, it may have no effect on him.
You know, you're right. So we'll see.
Will Freddy Krueger lose the title to God, or will he win his first title defense for the Fairy Tale Championship?
We'll just have to find out.
Let's go down to ringside. That's what it's all for, that beautiful Fairy
That
Tale
hideous
Championship.
fairy tale championship
It's
belt.
gorgeous. And here we go. God immediately with a double underhook suplex.
Wow.
Sends Freddy Krueger onto his back.
God is huge.
And now God with a kick to the back of Freddy Krueger's burned neck. I do remember during your interview with Freddy Krueger that he did not have his mask tucked into his shirt.
He did not, no.
Yeah, God is like literally 5 feet taller than Freddy Krueger.
I know, it's crazy.
Oh, and the next snap I got the Freddy
I
Krueger.
feel like God
stop.
could just step on Freddy and he'd die. Well, he wouldn't die, because, you know, but he'd be pretty injured.
He would be injured. God with the knee to the knee and stomp to the back. And now picking up little Freddy Krueger, but Freddy Krueger now with the
Wow.
Freddy Krueger with a counter. Now
wow.
to God. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Yeah, and a spinning elbow and a chop. But God doesn't seem very effective by this chop. Oh, God moves out of the way from a and a clothesline by God.
Wow. Absolutely crazy seeing God in the ring right now. He really, you're all right. He doesn't seem to be taking very much damage.
Freddy Krueger looks like either a child or a possessed doll compared to God.
Yeah, I mean, maybe he is. You never know.
God now firing Freddy into the turnbuckle. Clothesline to the back. God now turning Freddy Krueger over and smashing the knee right against the mat. Stomp to the back of God.
Wow. Seems like God's taking control once again in this match.
And just pressing his face to the mat now, probably breaking his ugly nose.
Most likely, yeah.
Oh, and Freddy Krueger with a body slam.
Wow.
Picks God up by the white hair and tosses.
Oh my goodness.
Unbelievable move by Freddy Krueger now. It's like a David and Goliath situation.
I know, it's crazy.
And Freddy Krueger with that finishing move of his. This is a ladder match, however. Freddy Krueger climbing the ropes, waiting for God to turn, and waiting for God to get up. God now on his sandals, and Freddy Krueger launches.
Whoa!
God just power slams him.
That was crazy.
And a backbreaker to Freddy Krueger leaves him on the mat. Now God looks like he's going for the ladder. I think God could probably just reach up and grab the belt. I don't know if he needs that.
I mean, he might not, but he still has to follow the rules.
Yes, and God with the ladder, will he use it? No, Freddy Krueger, this could be dangerous.
Oh, man.
But God taking the ladder back.
Now.
Oh!
Whoa!
Did you hear that?
That was crazy!
God just mollywopped Freddy Krueger right in the face.
Oh, man!
But Freddy Krueger with a body slam to God now. I swear, we heard that 100,000 miles away.
That was crazy!
Freddy Krueger now with another move to God. Now picks up the ladder. Will he set it up? He will. Freddy Krueger now setting up the ladder and God on his back. Well, what? I don't know what he's doing. Oh, there he goes. Running up the ladder
I hear
now.
he calls that move the Holy Hand.
The Holy
Looks like God trying to stop Freddy from getting that belt.
Oh, and effectively he has Freddy now teetering. And Freddy falls off that ladder. God now going to climb the rope.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
This
There'll
could be
nothing
bad.
left of him.
Oh, man,
Freddy
he
moves
gets out of the way.
And Freddy really doing a great job running up that ladder.
He is.
Oh, no.
Oh, he just pushed that over effortlessly.
Oh, God.
Oh, my
Backdrop
goodness.
with Frederick Krueger there. God now looks like he's going to set up the ladder. Will he climb it? Yes, yes he will.
These
Very
superstars
slow,
really
however.
aren't wasting any time
I guess
here.
it's hard to climb a ladder in sandals. I'll give that to God.
I hear you
Oh,
are right.
no.
Oh.
No!
Oh!
A flying something. He calls that move the baptizer. Flying off the top of the ladder. No way can Freddy get up. God has this match won.
He just got up.
God
But will
has,
it be too? Will it?
can he? Oh! A forearm. Another forearm.
Man.
Recaps of God, but God with his hands on the belt. Fred Krueger still with several forearms to the knees of God. Oh,
man.
God now, let's go. But I swear I thought this match was won.
I did too.
Fred Krueger, he doesn't seem to be, what is he doing?
I don't know.
Fred Krueger now is punching God. Now God has no choice but to come down. God must be mad now. And a punch to the face. throws Freddy Krueger to the outside.
And he's going up the ladder
God
again.
has this one. It's over, folks. That's all, folks.
Well, you can never be too sure, but I am pretty sure.
And God has his hands. Will we have a new fairy tale champion?
He's gotta have it now.
Havoc.
He's gotta have it.
God having trouble undoing it. Oh,
There he is!
there he is. First ever title for God and new fairy tale champion.
Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. God, oh my goodness. That was a crazy match. We saw so many huge moves from God onto Freddy Krueger. It was just, wow. Wow. Crazy.
We saw the baptizer off the top of the ladder. We saw the, what was it?
We saw the holy hand.
The holy hand.
And there he is. Well, there he is.
Here is your winner and new, prestigious, undisputed, professional, all-star, national, superstars champion, Steve.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. God/Steve is the new fairy tale champion. Unbelievable.
It was
action.
an unbelievable match. You could almost say that match was glorious.
It was a glorious match. Yes. Yes, it was. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to see an epic match in our main event of the evening / afternoon. The winner of this match will continue to go on in the EWO title tournament. We will see Wildfire Johnny Rage, who was our first ever EWO champion, by the way, take on Bulldozer Ben in a Hell in a Cell.
Wow!
Action you can only see here at the Extreme Wrestling Organization.
This is gonna be a crazy match.
And Andrew, I'm sorry, Trumu, why don't you remind our viewers what happened the last time we had an enclosure around a ring?
Well, it didn't stay that way for very long. Well, you see, it was Michael Myers versus Bulk Bogan. And, Michael Myers gained an advantage, and, well, he kind of threw Bulk Bogan right through the cage, and then stepped out to victory. That was for the Intercontinental Championship. He is no longer that champion, though.
Well, if you ever have to do an interview with Freddy Krueger while he doesn't have this title, you're gonna have your hands full, I think.
I am.
I hear he is incredibly angry right now backstage.
I'm sure he is.
So remember, ladies and gentlemen, Wildfire Johnny Rage lost the title to Luigi when Luigi began his epic year-long title reign.
He did. Now we're in Portland, Oregon.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match. Making his way to the ring from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 261 pounds, Johnny Wildman Rage.
Close.
That was pretty close, but not quite.
But there he is, ladies and gentlemen, our first ever Extreme Wrestling Organization champion, Wildfire Johnny Rage, about to be enclosed in a cell.
Indeed, he is. So we'll see what happens in this match. I have a feeling it's going to be a crazy one.
Definitely.
And his opponent,
the big monster,
from Detroit,
Bulldozer Ben.
Michigan, weighing in at 615 pounds, Bulldozer Ben.
Congratulations, Becky. You said a name right.
Very proud of her.
Bulldozer Ben, huge competitor. absolutely huge competitor, very strong, but also very cocky, so that tends to lead to him not winning matches.
Correct. He has not won a match yet in the EWO. His last match was against Matt Golden, and it was a loss.
It was a loss. But will that change tonight? Will he get his first victory?
Well, I believe Bulldozer Ben also had an opportunity in the Intercontinental #1 Contendership Royal Rumble, which he did not win. This is, for real, for sure, the biggest match of Bulldozer Ben's career.
It has to be.
Going up against the former champion with the ability to be in a championship match. And here we go. Bulldozer Ben immediately taking charge of this match with a suplex, a throwing suplex to Wildfire.
Wow. Threw him pretty far there.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe that Bulldozer Ben looks like somebody who would have to
He kind of does.
Bulldozer now with the body, oh no, rib breaker to Wildfire. Johnny Rage in a quick cover here, but no count.
I don't know why he tried that early.
Wildfire now with a punch to the face, and now spins him over. Oh, and the neck snap to Bulldozer Ben.
Indeed.
Now picking Bulldozer Ben up, punch to the face, 2 punches, 3 punches. Now punch to the back of the neck, another punch to the back of the neck, and an elbow. Oh, but Bulldozer Ben picks up and power slams Wildfire with ease.
Pretty crazy.
Elbow, and now he fires him into the ropes, jumps over top of him, ducks underneath him. Oh, but he moves out of the way of the dropkick.
Wow. Haven't seen any use of the cage yet. Stayed inside the ring so
Well,
far.
I'd never say never because it looks like they're about to go outside.
It might.
Maybe not. Oh, interesting neck breaker using the turn and using the ropes.
And that was very
And a side headlock to Bulldozer Ben. Interesting. Lifting his legs in the air so he can get even more momentum on the headlock.
Wow. That is a pretty good tactic.
And a standing drop kick, but Bulldozer Ben does not fall over. And now fires Wildfire to the outside. Here, things could get ugly.
It could indeed have that cage out there, so we'll see what happens.
And he picks up Wildfire, Johnny Rage, and just plows right into him with ease.
Wow.
And a headbutt,
Vicious headbutt.
another punch, another headbutt. But Wildfire with a counter, a forearm. Oh, and a kick to the back.
Wow.
Another kick to the back. And a kick to the stomach. But Bulldozer gets right back up. Oh, he
Fires him
falls
into
the cage.
Yes, he does.
You know, in the ring, falling against ropes or turnbuckles, it's not that bad, but when you fall against steel, it's a different story.
Especially those steel steps, too.
Absolutely. Which are beautifully spray-painted red for Ethan Hawke.
They are indeed. But don't underestimate that cage. Being fired into that will hurt.
Asphalt podium.
Yeah. I don't know how he even survived.
Well, he's our new Intercontinental #1 contender.
That is true. Action getting back in the ring now.
In a cover, Wildfire with 1, 2, and Bulldozer Ben kicks out that 2.
Wow. Looks like
Now Wildfire waiting for Ben to get up. And he's to his feet. Wildfire now pulls him down to his back and a quick cover again. Wasting the time. 2. And he kicks out at 2.
Bulldozer Ben is a pretty strong guy. Definitely not one to go down very easily.
Yes, but Wildfire, see, here's a mistake. Now Wildfire, being a veteran in the EWO, knows you don't waste time.
You don't.
Bulldozer Ben wasting time.
He did.
He's got to run suplex. The Wildfire isn't done with that. And an attempt to cover for 1, 2, kick out. Wildfire's still in it. Bulldozer now with another, it looks like a
Oh, wow.
press slam.
Oh, wow.
Wildfire with the clothesline. Nice counter there coming back from the bottom of the front slam. Wildfire trying to get the crowd into this match. And he puts him right back down and stops him right in the section. Picks him up by his cranium. Back body drop. Counters Wildfire's momentum. And a power bomb here. Oh!
Wow.
Wildfire getting right back up. And now it looks like a neck snap. Yes.
Oh, wow.
That's got to be whiplash right there.
Yeah. Oh, my goodness.
Wildfire wasting no time in between these moves. And now the cover. 1, 2. Bulldozer Ben kicks out. What a main event.
It is indeed an incredible main event. Bulldozer Ben still not going down.
Spinning drop kick to Bulldozer Ben. Wildfire over. Bulldozer smart. Rolls to the outside, avoiding a pinfall, but Wildfire climbs the ropes.
Oh, no, he doesn't.
No, Wildfire gets through. Bulldozer Ben comes back in. Bulldozer wasting time again.
I don't know, that was a very dumb move.
Swinging neck breaker now takes Bulldozer back to the mat. And a cover here. 1. And a kick out.
Wow, only 1 count for
I don't
Bulldozer.
think these guys need to pick up the action here.
A little bit, yeah.
Bulldozer.
Indeed it was. Very crazy.
Oh,
wow.
Across the ring, right foot. Now Bulldozer sends something up here. What will we see? Running power slam. Could that be it? 1, 2, 3. That's it.
Bulldozer Ben's first victory.
First victory. And now Bulldozer Ben will continue on in the EWO title tournament.
That was pretty good, not gonna lie.
So Bulldozer Ben picking up his first win in the EWO in our main event of the evening.
Indeed, his first win, and actually, might be his best match. He didn't waste as much time as he usually does.
No, Wildfire definitely going up. I mean, he's a great competitor, but going up against somebody much bigger and stronger than himself.
He was indeed. For Johnny Rage, winning this fight was a very big task, and he just couldn't pull it off.
No, he definitely could not. So we had Darkside versus Jim Brunzell versus Bulldozer versus the winner of the Annihilator versus Shanseo match. And whoever wins that match coming up soon on a future event will face Fireman for the EWO Championship.
Wow, that's going to be an intense one.
We will have a
Here
pay-per-view
is your winner, Bulldozer Ben.
We'll have more on that shortly, but on behalf of FarmersOnly.com, I'm Jason Perdue.
I'm Trumu Perdue.
And thank you for tuning in to Weekend Havoc, brought to you by the Extreme Wrestling Organization. Have a wonderful day.